Yep, I bet you guys forgot about this Plants vs. Zombies game. Oh boy, we gotta start with Colonel Corn, my man. Alright, so basically, back at the beginning of the year, I made a video on Garden Warfare 2. That was the first time I played that game in a good solid year, I'd say. It was in late 2019 that EA cooked up a new Plants vs. Zombies game, and it wasn't Garden Warfare. Instead, it was Battle for Neighborville, and some people were kind of, it was a little concerning for some people, because Garden Warfare 1, Garden Warfare 2,
it was perfect.
And now there was Battle for Neighborville. But you know, me personally, I was very intrigued with this game, and I bought it, and I've sunk countless hours into it when it first came out.
Nerf this.
You're not gonna be invincible forever, buddy. I got you. This Citron just stole my kill, or just made me not get the kill right there. Oh my gosh, run! Ego chow. That's a bot. If I die, oh no, I didn't die to the bot. I died to the all-star over there. Basically, the reason why this game is so forgotten about is because the development on it got canceled not even after a year of its release. And it sucks too, because I honestly thoroughly really did enjoy this game. I sunk just as much time into this game as I did with Garden Warfare 1 and Garden Warfare 2. But I think the big thing with this game was that they went a little too new with the whole let's try something new idea. But in all honesty, I was one of the few people who actually liked Battle for Neighborville. Oh, you're dead. Say goodnight. Where's the space cadet? There he is.
Check this out.
Oh my gosh, the wizard just went on his head. No way. So obviously, if you've played all of the Plants vs. Zombies shooters, you know that in Garden Warfare, there was no sprinting. But in this game, they introduced sprinting, which some people weren't a fan of. And when the game first came out, I was not a fan of it either. But as time went on, they found solutions to sprinting. And now I feel like it's in a much better state than it was when the game first released. Fuck you, jump shot. You're not hitting shit. Dude, why am I fighting this war by myself right now? Holy headshots! And he's got a scientist on him. What the hell are you doing, buddy? You're 1 HP. Why are you pushing me? Like I've said this numerous times. I think the whole Plants vs. Zombies shooter series is the goofiest shooter in existence. Just across all of the games that there are, the 3 that there are. I gotta stay away from that steam blaster. Dude, I'm actually still kind of cracked at this game. What the fuck? I feel like people were just too used to the whole Garden Warfare format. And because this is another big thing with this game. Garden Warfare was known for its character variants. But in this game, there is no character variants.
Like damn.
Instead, what they did to kind of make up for it was do these legendary upgrades. I'll put the one on for Colonel Corn right now. Basically, it changes the primary weapon. So in Colonel Corn's case, it's a slower fire rate, but it does more damage. Kind of like Commando Corn in Garden Warfare 2. And he has a shield. Like, it doesn't really make sense, but you know, it was cool. Like I said, they canceled development after a year, so not everybody got this. There was only a few characters who actually got it, and I happened to have 4, I think, who had the legendary upgrades. It was Colonel Corn, Rose, Scientist, and Super Brains. I'm pretty sure it was just the 4 of them. I happened to own all 4 because I absolutely grinded this game. I sunk an unhealthy amount of time into this game during its life cycle. Like, extremely unhealthy. Like, my mental well-being was declining.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Fucking idiot.
So I deleted this game around the end of 2020. One night, I just said, fuck it. I'm going to re-download it and give it another shot. And I've been playing it every now and then this summer. This game's been super fun. What just happened to my Huskop?
Do it again.
Dude, you're not falling for Huskop again. Oh my gosh.
Try me, bitch.
How did I take off that little HP? I feel like Garden Warfare 1 from Garden Warfare 2 is the perfect sequel to a video game.
No count.
They took everything that was good about Garden Warfare 1, brought it over to Garden Warfare 2, and then took anything that needed fixing from Garden Warfare 1 and fixed it in Garden Warfare 2, and added new shit on top of that.
Someone cooked here.
In this game, they just said,
nope.
Nah, let's take all the good shit out of this game, alright? And let's make it more like Overwatch. That's basically what they did with this game. They made it feel a lot more like Overwatch rather than actual Plants vs. Zombies. Are we on zombies now? Alright, we are. Alright, so we're gonna play Scientist real quick because I have his legendary upgrade. So his basic one is like, it shoots the goo and it's got range and it's kind of like a scatter shock. But in this one, it's actually steam and it does damage over time and it's extremely broken. If you still play this game, this thing is plaguing online. And it has been ever since the game came out, ever since the upgrade came out. Like, you see what I mean? It's a little bit of a problem. And it also just helps, too, that Scientist is an absolutely extremely good character in this game. They made Scientist so broken in this game. See, yep, there we go. There's another Steam Blaster right there. Nightcap Fung Fu, yeah, that's funny. Just throw mist right into it. Just throw the steam right into it. Why don't you? And, you know, I was honestly pleasantly surprised that when I jumped into my first game on here after, like, 3 years of not playing it, that I was actually still able to find a lobby. Because I thought this game was dead as fuck. Because they quit development after a year. And even, like, the whole PvZ socials have gone quiet ever since. Like, was this game a downgrade? Yes. But was it as bad as some people make it out to be? No.
I'm sorry, little one.
Actually, this game came out on Nintendo Switch a few years ago. That's probably the most recent thing in PvZ news. And, like, see, where the fuck are you going? You can't run from Scientist. Me and this, oh, shit. Chopper! Oh, that's cute. A little bean bomb. Buddy, I could spit on you right now and you die. Every character somehow is just extremely fucking broken in this game. This game is so unbalanced. Like, Garden Warfare 2, every character was
Perfectly balanced.
in this game, everybody's just broken. Hey, what's up, man?
Huh?
How's it going? Huskop? No, Husk. Oh, no, there's the Huskop. Typical corn player. As you can tell, I was doing that all last game, too. Yeah, you're fucked. Say your prayers. Like, you can't do anything. You cannot do anything. Like, the whole format of Plants vs. Zombies as a shooter, when I first heard about it, never really made sense to me, because it was always a little tower defense game. But honestly, as a shooter format, it really, honestly, kind of works somehow. Yeah, and the whole upgrade, they really changed everything about this game, including the upgrade system. The upgrade system works entirely different compared to Garden Warfare 2. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I don't hate it, but I think Garden Warfare 2's was a lot more simpler. I think that's just the biggest thing about this game. They changed so much shit that nobody wanted changed. I'm all for change, but, like, I think they just try to change the format a little too much with this game. Oh yeah, and if you didn't tell, I'm level 1108. That is extremely close to maxing. And this game had some horrible metas, dude. Like, Scientist was first meta when the game came out. He was super broken, and then they had to nerf him. Rose meta was atrocious. Really, all you see online, Nightcap, Steam Blaster, and Super Brains with the legendary upgrade. That's about it. And, you know, that's tolerable. Ah, 2 Steam Blasters on top. Shocker. And, you know, one thing I will give this game credit for is its toxicity. There are so many ways you can shit talk in this game, and it's so funny, man. All right, let's try the Super Brains upgrade. Brainium Basher. I still haven't really messed with this that much. I bought this recently through Rux. Okay. Hold up. 125? Is he dead? Oh, I missed. How do I miss? Okay, this is a little too complex for my tiny brain. Okay, I flew right through you on my screen. I beg your pardon? We gotta have our one game with Foot Soldier. Out of the 3 shooters, Foot Soldier has always been good, and he's been my main. And that's one thing I will say about this game. This game has some fucking nice cosmetics. Like, that's one thing about this game. Rather than just individual cosmetic, like, pieces, they had full-on outfits. And the outfits were so clean. I was gonna say, you're not going for the res, you psycho. Mind the cheese? Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh, and this fucking sunflower, of course. Sunflowers literally will go into the middle of a battlefield just to res somebody.
Why are you the way that you are?
It could be 50-2, and they will still go for the res when there's 8 people shooting at them. At that point, why even bother? Like, what's the point? There is 5 of us around you. What is the point? Oh, buddy. What are you... Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, how did that not directly hit him? That's one thing that never gets old in these Plants vs. Zombies games. When you get a P-Gatling and you're a soldier, you got your ZPG, just right smack dab, boom, bada bing, see ya later. The helmet ain't protecting you from my rocket-propelled gun. Like this. Why are you going for... Oh no, that's a P-Gatling. Aw, he's so cute. End him, sniper, end him. Oh, that's the bait. I was the bait. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, dude. That pea shooter was committed. A Wildflower. I forgot about Wildflower and TV Head. They got added right before the game's life cycle ended. I'm actually pretty close to being able to unlocking him. He's 500,000 coins in Rux, and I have 428 grand, so. Yeah, I grinded and unlocked him. A video will drop on it probably within the next few weeks. No, I'm gonna be that guy. Oh shit, he already respawned. One of my favorite game modes that they put in this game, that it was in Garden Warfare 2, but they just did it better in every way in this game, was Battle Arena. Or like it was more of like an elimination type mode. Like in this game, in Soil, it was 4v4. You each have 1 life. You could respawn or you could revive, but there's no respawns. And in Garden Warfare 2, the zone would shrink, so it's basically Battle Royale. But in this game, they made it strictly just a 4 versus 4 elimination mode in a Battle Arena. No zone, but instead of a zone, there's like a final circle. So if there's still people alive at a certain time, they had to capture the zone to win the game. And that mode was fucking fantastic. But unfortunately, when they ended development on this game, they made it an LTM and not a permanent playlist, which it was throughout the whole game's life cycle.
That motherfucker's cheating!
Turf Takeover was pretty fun in this game too. I thought this game really did not deserve the hate it got. I don't think anyone would complain if they started developing this game again. Oh my gosh, I forgot Pea Shooter can hover in this game when he's in hyper for some reason. And I haven't even mentioned how they reworked some of the characters in this game. So for some reason, Pea Shooter can levitate when he's in hyper. In this game, when you use ZPG with Soldier in the air, he freezes in the air. He kind of levitates too, which that is fucking awesome. I think that's sick. With Super Brains, like you saw, I was doing the hyper thump jump, I think it's called, where he jumps up in the air and then he slams down. And he has a shield. Pirate has a grappling hook, so he can get up on high places instead of his cannon blast thing. Like I said, they made this game way too much like Overwatch. Fung Fu, I dare you.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!